So every day until I turn 30, I've been making these videos of something I've always wanted to try or something I hope is meaningful. My dad passed away 4 years ago and his favorite meal to make, and now mine, is beef stroganoff. So today, instead of trying to make or do something new, I thought I would teach you guys how to make my favorite recipe. And I only know how to make like 4 things. It's like toast, macaroni and cheese, a waffle, and beef stroganoff, okay? That's really the best that's gonna get from me. So we start by wearing our protective eye gear because we're chopping onions. But don't ask me, like, how much onion do we use? I don't know, like 3/4 of a yellow guy. Now we do mushrooms. I do just about as many mushrooms until it equals that, like that. And now you just saute these up till they're sauteed with salt and pepper. Now this is just the ratio thing, so I normally do 1.5 pounds of meat. This is just 1 pound because it's Blake and I, so I may have done too many onions and mushrooms. I'm gonna take some of those out. Nobody said I was Betty Crocker. So now I'm gonna add the meat in there. Now excuse the utensils, I'm at the Airbnb house tonight and clearly we need to update our cookware. So if you're one of the people who keeps stealing our stuff, stop it, look what I'm having to do. So now that it looks like this, you're gonna take some of this and some of this. Now again, don't ask me how much, I don't know, just watch. Here's 1 can, but I always get 2 because sometimes I end up adding a little more. Then you add some sour cream, just again, kind of feeling it out. And now you're just gonna mix it up. Now it kind of looks like this, and it's gonna simmer for about an hour. Now what you do during this time is very important. You're tasting. You're maybe adding a little more creamy stuff, you're adding more salt and pepper, and the most important thing, the secret ingredient. Now my dad always said the longer you let this simmer, the better it's gonna be, because the fat in the meat breaks down and it starts to change the flavor profile. So you're constantly tasting it, adding salt, adding pepper, adding Lowry's, some more of the creamy stuff, until eventually you're so full, you know it's ready. One of my clearest memories was sitting on the counter, like I'd be sitting right up there, and my dad would be letting me taste it over and over again for like the next hour. What do you think it needs now? What do you think it needs now? I think I'd always say, more salt. But that's what we would do for the next hour while we cooked the noodles. You use extra wide egg noodles. Need some more water. I mean, we're not gonna use the whole bag anyway. And when the noodles are done, oh, I said when they're done, that's a thing. I didn't just make that up. Google it. Anyways, they're done enough. Slowly combine till you feel like the ratio's right. And you serve to your favorite person in the whole world. And that's it. It'll never be as good as my dad's, but it's the best I can do, and it is and always will be my favorite meal. I hope you guys get a chance to try it out. Let me know if you do. Enjoy.
Say whoever she is the luckiest girl, every woman's dream, and he's only got eyes for her. What does she do to make him never leave her? How does she get him wrapped around her finger? I can't tell you.